Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Craig is here in the studio. Aage Fjortoft is with us. Jan, Virgil van Dijk disagrees with you. He said it wasn't a penalty.
He said it wasn't.
Yes.
Gracious in a must-win game that can save your manager and the club. Well done, Van Dijk.
He did say though that the handball goal that was disallowed should have been allowed.
So he made a 1-1.
There you
well
go.
Done.
Jan, you happy with your World Cup group?
Well, that's our first question. Jan, can Norway top their World Cup group? They are. You say people ask stupid questions. You've just asked exactly the same.
Oh no, that's a good question.
As one of our viewers.
I'm happy that we're playing where we're playing. That fits us. On the East Coast.
Who is your group again, Jan? Remind those who weren't paying attention.
France and Senegal, and then Bolivia, Iraq or Suriname.
Okay.
So we'll probably be Bolivia, but we played France in the third game, which I think is good.
Right.
We played one of the playoffs teams in the first game with Haaland, Sørloth and Strand Larsen. We should be able to score some goals. And 8 of 12 number 3s go further. So I think we'll go on.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I think the reason why they said this group was quite difficult is that maybe Norway was the best team in top 3. So they didn't want us.
Yeah, I think everyone wanted to avoid you.
Yeah,
exactly.
And it's a good job because it was almost the same group as...
Oh yeah, your one had... So your group was Brazil, Morocco.
Brazil, Scotland, Morocco.
Yeah.
And if Norway had not been in pot 3, it could have been the same group as 98. But you're absolutely
But they were in pot 3.
They were in pot 3.
So therefore, it really your story's irrelevant.
It's a moot point.
It's irrelevant.
My story's irrelevant. But I agree. I think, I honestly think Norway... I mean, you think about a turnaround, and we talk about international football being cyclical, and you think about Norway have had some really good teams, been high up in the FIFA rankings, then they really slipped. I mean, really slipped. And now they're back looking, I think, really strong. I mean, if I was France, I would be worried about this group.
Oh, everyone's getting out of the group. It doesn't matter.
But you're getting out as third place.
There you go, then. So don't worry about it.
I think the main thing, just to end that, I think that the end thing I think in a lot of that, this team, because we have to kind of cover our weaknesses. And if we do that through scoring goals, a lot of players going forward with Haaland, Sørloth, Strand Larsen, Bob, Nusa, Sander Berge, Martin Ødegaard, and very good players. It reminds me a bit like, and hopefully we can have as close a run. But Croatia had 5-6 great players, and they always tend to kind of take the weaknesses away. We got some a bit dodgy at the back sometimes. We have a goalkeeper who doesn't play all the time. He played good in Italy and so on. And we have, as Jürgen Klinsmann has always said, a roster. Our roster is depending on our main players. I think our national coach will go in church or wherever he will go to pray that our key players won't be injured, because then we're struggling.
There's no jeopardy though. I mean, you think about
I just told you that.
Talking about teams getting out, But if you finish in third place, then you're going to get a more difficult group. More difficult game. That's what I'm talking about for France. But when I was talking to somebody the other day about the Scottish national team, and they said, well, they might get out. And they said, yeah, but they might get out of the group for the first time ever, but they might get out in third place.
Yeah, they'll still be out, still better than you did.
It's a moot point.
I'm just saying.
You want to lift home tonight?
Yeah, well, that's true. I didn't lift home.
Stop halfway up the I-84. You can walk.
But here's...
I wish I hadn't asked that question.
You can't call Norway dark horses, because they are very much up there as one of the best teams that we saw in qualifying. So you're not allowed to do that. It's like when people call Belgium dark horses. Anyway.
Dark chocolate.
I don't like dark chocolate.
I hate dark chocolate.
No, it's too bitter.
Belgian waffles.
I thought you'd like it.
Why, because it's bitter?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not bitter.
Craig, have you ever played with a team where 95% of the players are out of form at the same time? It's referring to Liverpool.
No, but I played in a team where 95% of the players weren't good enough.
Right, okay. That was Derby?
Not quite.
Or Scotland?
No, it was Derby. Well, that wasn't 95% of the players, but it was. Let's just say it was a pretty weak squad. No, not that amount of players been out of form. No. Who's out of form?
Well, Van Dijk, Konate, Isak, Wirtz,
Gravenberch, Gallister.
Yeah, it's quite a few. They've gone Ekitike and Szoboszlai, the only two that they're the 5%.
And Ekitike was one of the players that got dropped when he was in good form. So,
Jan, sorry, we used to talk.
No.
Jan, Karl is the youngest player to score in 3 straight Champions League matches. We talked about this, didn't we, on the show? What did Bayern have to do to continue his development in a healthy and sustainable way?
keep Vincent Kompany as their manager is a good thing. To have him as a coach, because he's made a great rhythm in the way he plays these young players. I think that is the key to any young players. Don't let them play every game, not be in the starting 11 all the time. He scored a game today. He's the youngest player in the Champions League history, the youngest player to score in 3 consecutive games in the Champions League. He is the super hit now in Germany. They all want him to go to the World Cup. So keep him calm. I think everybody says it's not good for him that Musiala is coming back. I say differently. I think it's good for him that he comes back, because Musiala will take time to find a rhythm, and Lennart Karl will get his minutes. And I think that the worst thing you can do with young kids is to you heat them too much up. And I think it's good for him that he has a very sensible manager in Kompany.
Yeah. What do the country make of his moustache, Jan?
Oh no.
Oh, I think he put a beard on today, so I thought that was better.
Right.
I think that what he did in November, I don't know if you know this is a Movember thing. I think that was, hopefully that was because that didn't look well, did it?
Not great.
No.
No, let's move on, because I know where you're going with this.
No. When I got my beard, it was grey, so I got it very late. Maybe I would have done the same when I was 17 if I had a chance to get a beard.
If I had a 17-year-old, which I don't, they're all older.
Right.
I'd shave that off.
Yeah, but then he'd just grow it to annoy you.
Yeah.
But if it's got your genes.
But great father, Craig.
Yeah.
You go to a 17-year-old. Hey, listen, son, I got to take your moustache.
Right,
yeah, good one.
Yeah, you gotta put your foot down with a firm hand.
Craig, what's your honest opinion about this Chelsea side? Terrible or promising?
Not terrible. Not terrible. But showing some promise, but how much, I don't know. And that's, we got a lot of questions around the Arsenal game, title contenders, this is you were all wrong. And then they've lost their edge.
Yeah.
2 defeats and a draw. So whether they can put it together, I don't know. I mean, they're not terrible. They're absolutely not terrible. But I just don't know where they sit. I don't know what success for them is, whether it's, 3rd or 2nd or 4th. It's certainly not going to win the league. So
Isn't it a problem, Craig? When you see the Chelsea team, you just see one player. You know what I mean? I mean, they're all the same. I mean, they have the same mentality. They do the same silly mistakes. They do the same good things. And when they go down as a team. When they win, they are. I mean, this is just a mass of players. When Palmer is not there, it's just like one player running out there.
Right, yeah, and upset everyone at Chelsea. Jan, rank these Gen Z players by predicted career accomplishments when they retire. So who will have the best career, basically?
At the end.
Yes, exactly. Well, you didn't have to put at the end. Did you?
I just feel that I have to
butt in. Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Lamine Yamal.
I don't accept the question because Mbappe is playing for France. He's already won the World Cup. Yamal is playing for Spain. He's already won the European Championship. Norway, we had a celebration in our streets by qualifying to the World Cup.
Okay, should we say domestically then? Domestically.
Domestically, it's... I will, of course, say Haaland, right? Because he will break any record. If he bothers, he will beat Shearer, this Premier League record. If he bothers, he can even beat Jimmy Greaves. Bothers saying that he would stay in England for so long. But fantastic players. I do that with a Norwegian heart, of course.
Okay, so what order, Jan?
Order would be Haaland, domestic, Yamal, Mbappe.
Okay.
Good. ESPN FC returns your screens tomorrow. Real Madrid take on Manchester City. Our big talking point. Craig's back in the studio alongside Ali and Jurgen.